A tiny puppy, with fur as black as the night, cried out desperately for help. His tiny frame trembled as he circled a motionless figure lying on the ground next to him. It was a large dog, the apparent source of the puppy's distress. The air was heavy with sorrow as the puppy nuzzled and nudged the still form, as if trying to wake it from an eternal slumber. It was a painful sight. The puppy, unaware that the one he sought comfort from was no longer capable of offering it. A few pieces of bread lay on the ground nearby, a meager offering that hinted at the fleeting presence of someone who had passed by but failed to lend a helping hand. The mother dog, now a silent guardian, seemed to have succumbed to the harsh reality of life on the streets. Just as hope seemed lost, a distant sound of approaching footsteps echoed through the air. A rescue team, drawn by the puppy's cries, emerged on the scene. Their hearts sank at the sight of the fallen mother, but determination flickered in their eyes as they approached the little survivor. The puppy, now named Tara by his rescuers, looked up with tearful eyes as strong, caring hands gently scooped him up. As the rescue team carefully buried the mother dog, Tara watched, perhaps grasping the finality of the situation. He had lost his mother, but in the midst of tragedy, a glimmer of hope emerged. Tara was whisked away from the cold and unforgiving street to a warm, comfortable shelter. There, he received the care he so desperately needed: nourishing food, a soft bed, and the gentle touch of those who saw beyond his past. He may have missed his mother's warmth, but he was no longer hungry and alone. Days turned into weeks, and Tara's timid demeanor gradually transformed into one of trust and resilience. The rescue team, alongside new furry friends, became his surrogate family. Each day brought new joys and companionship, helping him heal from the pain that once consumed him. After a week, Tara's transformation was evident. Though a bit shy, he was a far cry from the scared and lonely puppy he once was. 5 months later, the once vulnerable puppy had grown into a strong and vibrant young dog. The scars of his past were now overshadowed by the love, care, and support he had received. Tara was vaccinated, neutered, and surrounded by friends who embraced him unconditionally.